ICE for a statement, nothing yet. To Arizona Sheriff Paul Babiou. What is this smuggling ring? They're bringing people in.
Well, this is a Brazilian-based smuggling network that's actually working with Mexicans. And so this is troubling because here in this one report we have 12 individuals who clearly are illegals. They're not from Mexico. They're from the Middle East, from countries of interest, from places like that are Palestinians, that are Afghani. And in this one case, he was traveling, this Afghan person was traveling with six total in his group, came across the Arizona border, and Homeland Security themselves said that he had an actual plot against the United States or Canada.
Now,
and thank God that he was thwarted.
Sheriff, were all of these 12 people caught?
Yes, and in this case, these 12 were actually caught, one of them 15 miles north of the Mexican border. But what's troubling about this is how many haven't been caught. And these aren't people just from the Western Hemisphere. They're coming clearly from the Middle East, and it should make this a top priority from a national security perspective to secure the border because of a national security interest, to protect America and our families.
Now, you're the sheriff of Pinal County in Arizona.
Yes. You're
not on the border. You're a few miles north of the border. But illegals do come through your county because you're kind of at a crossroads. By the way, our viewers are now seeing Donald Trump's plane. I think he's arriving there in Redding, California. Okay, just let me show our viewers that, Paul. But your county is north of the border, but you have the illegals flooding through your area because it's kind of a crossroads. So essentially, you're telling us that that border is by no means secure, that it is in fact porous, correct?
Right, and you don't have to be a sheriff here in Arizona to know that. We've had 80,000, 123,000 each year for the past 3 years, just here in Arizona, that have been apprehended. And how many have never been caught? And the fact is that they're releasing them. This catch and release is alive and well. President Obama, there is no enforcement of immigration law anymore, and this is complete lawlessness. And what I've said as a lawman, the law should apply to everybody, especially if you're from a foreign country. And we need leaders in our country to stand up for America and put our safety and our national security first, just for once.
Sheriff Paul Babiou, thanks for joining us, sir. We appreciate it.